Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Maxwell Starr's beer review. Tonight, we're here with Redbeard, or other side, this guy. Miniature Redbeard here in the corner here, who's making weird faces.
What? You going down?
What he said. Anyway, we're going to take a look at a beer that was sent to me by my buddy Dan of BoozeReviews.ca. This is Leviathan, Russian Imperial Stout, 8.5% ABV from New Level Brewing in Calgary, Alberta. What part of Alberta? What part of Calgary was it? It was off of Fairmount Drive southeast. I never didn't go to the southeast quarter that much, but I believe that's actually pretty close to where Dan lives. Anyway, without further ado, let's introduce. I already kind of introduced him, but how you doing tonight, Redbeard?
I'm doing pretty good, and I'm pretty flocking excited to try this freaking beer. Oh, yeah.
You're pretty flocking excited? Okay, that's a little too excited. All right, so Leviathan, it's brewed with, it's obviously a Russian Imperial Stout. I mean, you don't really need to go into too many details about this, but this actually got ingredients are water, malted barley, oats, hops, yeast, and of course, knowing Dan, he would send me a beer that has lactose in it. Right, it's going to be uncomfortable tomorrow. All right, so yes, 8.5%, 60 IBUs. So exciting. All right, and we've had a number of beers so far from that was sent to us by Dan from New Level Brewing. Most of them are pretty good. There's been a couple of so-so beers, but for the most part, we actually have Dan in the chat, the comments here saying "Go Canucks, go!" I mean, cheers. Yeah, whatever.
Salut.
All right, let's crack this thing open.
Okay.
And get her over with.
Yes.
Ooh, that's pretty dark.
It's a Russian Imperial Stout. It better be dark.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I've seen Russian Imperial Russian Imperial Stouts that have a little, I suppose there's a little bit of ruby redness coming through, but I've seen some that have been so, like, not really a Russian Imperial Stout that it's almost like amber. From New Brunswick. Anyway, looks pretty black. Got a little bit of ruby red tint to it at the bottom. Big, thick, chunky mocha head. Not bad head retention for a 8.5% ABV beer. Looks good. Let's give her a whiff. Even though you already have.
You know it.
Ooh.
You can tell she's powerful.
It's like baker's chocolate and coffee.
It's got a really, really kind of weird, hard to explain, like the bitter aroma coming through. It smells bitter.
It's almost like licorice or something. Licorice and maybe like liqueur chocolate.
It smells pretty good.
Does smell pretty good, yes. Doesn't smell like so much like milk chocolate, but it smells like a dusty kind of cocoa, like a semi-sweet baker's chocolate.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Maybe a semi-sweet dark chocolate.
Yeah, like so getting close to like semi-sweet chocolates, the kind of baker's brand chocolates that you buy for baking.
Yes.
I remember stealing them my mom's ones of those when I was a kid and eating them even though they were hard as a rock. Cool story. Anyway, it smells good. It smells like your standard Imperial. It smells more like kind of smells more like a really rich stout rather than a big and in your face like an Imperial Stout would be. But
it smells sweet.
Yeah. Well, it really reminds me of like Saint Bois oatmeal stout.
A little bit, actually. Yeah, I'll give you that.
All right, ready?
Let's do this.
Let's lay hatch down the hatch.
That's pretty freaking smooth right there.
That is very smooth. And rich, bitter chocolate and licorice right coating the back of the throat.
Yeah, just lingering back there.
Very earthy finish.
Doesn't come across as 60 IBUs, but
very much it's well balanced. It very much. Shit, where is it going with this one?
You never know that's 8.5. That's
that's it. I mean, you don't know this is 8.5. It goes down very, very smooth. And
I had mine out of the fridge for about half an hour, so it's still kind of chilled. But
yeah, I took mine out about 10 minutes before this, 15 minutes. When I shared the link for StreamYard.
This is really, really, really drinkable. And I guess a little spoiler alert for anybody watching. Later this evening, I believe this will be on Dan's channel probably, or maybe again on Nick's channel, or maybe on who the hell knows.
I'm willing to bet it's going to be on Dan's, because
on one of our channels we have the bourbon barrel aged version of this same beer that is going to be had. So look forward to that one. We might get a little tipsy. Yeah,
it's going to be a fun night. I gotta say, like 8.5 is not super strong for an Imperial Stout, but it does kind of have the body of it. Maybe it's a hair thin, but at the same time, it's actually a very enjoyable Russian Imperial Stout.
Kent Beer Reviews in the chat. Cheers, Kent. Cheers, Greg.
Oh, hey, Greg. How you doing?
This definitely does not have a really impressive body to it. It is kind of thin, especially being like it's got the lactose in it, which usually pumps up the body a little bit. I find this is pretty thin, but that's the only real thing I would criticize. And even that, it doesn't really bug me that much. It makes it a bit more like drinkable in the summer kind of thing. You know what I mean? I feel like people say Imperial Stouts and stuff are more winter drinking beers. I feel the thicker stouts are kind of more wintry and warm you up a little bit more. The thinner stouts, drink those any time of the year, no problem. This is nice.
Anyway, sorry, I got distracted with a work email, but I gotta say, it's like for like a summer easy sessionable drinking Russian Imperial Stout, maybe with that little slightly thinner body and very smooth, creamy consistency to it. I gotta say that it's got a nice, rich, like roasted coffee, espresso kind of flavor to it. I'm really enjoying it. I guess the only thing I can say is when I think of Russian Imperial Stouts, I do think about the big meaty ones. So it's a little bit thin.
The big meaty Russian Imperial Stouts. That just sounds wrong, man.
Right. And Dan's even agreeing with me, says you're not wrong. It's a thinner stout. Yeah, I can't. I'm repeating myself a lot here. So
nice though.
It is. This is really good.
It's really sweet.
Yeah,
like this is. It's quite sweet. This is a nice dessert kind of beer right here, I think.
Yeah, I feel like a little bit of that sweetness that's lingering in the back is from the lactose. So it's kind of like Russian Imperial Milk Stout.
I'm just like 8.5. Like I'd say around 8 is where like kind of the baseline bottom level Imperial can kind of stout. A stout can stout. That's what it can stout. Where it can start for stouts, in my opinion. So this is kind of bottom level.
It's really closer to the bottom. That's the only thing I meant by that.
Yeah,
I mean, actually, we've seen Imperial Stouts like usually they'll range like 9, 10.
Yeah, but I like again. This does not come across any stronger than like 6. I would never guess this was that high.
As far as drinking right now, do I think this is a Russian Imperial Stout? Yes, I just feel like it's a little thin. And looking at the labels can be deceiving. 8.5 is a little on the light side, but is it good? Yeah, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I enjoy it.
I guess I'd say 8 out of 10. So whatever that would transfer to in 4 to 5 terms or something like that.
Pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure New Level is a good brewery when it comes to dates and ingredients are there. I don't actually see a date in this can. Actually, New Level might be one of the ones that I've bitched about that I'm not using dates. It's been a Russian Imperial Stout, though. I'd let that slide with this one because this can probably.
This is the kind of thing like this could be 2 years old. You would know.
Yeah, this could sit in your fridge.
I'm willing to bet it's less than like 6 months old, but still.
He's good.
Oh yeah,
he's good.
It's very, very damn good, actually. But yeah, thanks, Dan, for sending this to us. I'm going to read your other comment here. Just wait for the barrel aged. He's making it sound like a spoiler. It's almost like he's had it already, and he didn't wait for us. He just bought 4 cans, sent 2 to us, which is very gracious of him, by the way. But yeah, we'll be popping up later on. Probably, I'm willing to bet it's either going to be Dan's channel or it's going to be Redbeard's channel. So stay tuned. Both links are in the description of this video. If you were entertained enough, even though I've been humming and hawing all evening.
It's a good time, baby.
Good time. Yeah, really. I've had that kind of day today. So, all right. Thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review here with Mr. Rougebeard. Peace.
Oot.
Oot.